So, first of all, let
Finally,
me know.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
finally we meet to each other after a long time.
Yes, yes, yeah.
I'm
I know
waiting
you
for
have
a
been
great
waiting.
days. Yeah, yeah.
I guess you have been waiting for a month now, and we booked the session previous, I guess, 2 or 3 days back too. But again, because of some issues, I was not able to take your session. Then today also, I was feeling tired. I was feeling to get a sleep for some time. Then I thought, let's start the session because she have been waiting for a very long time.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I am here properly.
Okay, okay, okay. So first of all, can you just introduce yourself so I can know you better?
Okay, okay, okay. As you know, my name is Molika Khatun.
Mhm.
I am from West Bengal. I completed my graduation in 2022, and now I am preparing for my interview. That's it.
Okay, okay, great, great. In 2022, and you have been preparing for interview. Great. Okay, great, great. So,
I have a question.
yeah, go ahead.
Uh, how is your health? Because you tell me
How's
you
my health?
suffer. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes. Yeah, now I'm
Is
fine,
it
fit and
correct?
fine. Yes, yes. Now I'm good. Thanks for asking. I was sick for 10 days continuously. For 10 days, I was not able to have even one session because I was not feeling active. It was literally like exhausted. So that's because of that reason I was not taking sessions. But now I'm fit. Good. Yeah. Yeah. So what about you? How are you doing?
Uh, I'm great.
Okay, great. Let me know what about your English and what are you doing nowadays in English in order to enhance your English. As you mentioned, you are preparing for a interview, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
What are you doing, ma'am? First of all, I cracked my TET examination in 2022. Do you know
Mm-hmm.
TET?
Mm-hmm.
Teacher eligibility test.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I passed out this exam, and then I
Mm-hmm.
am prepared for my interview. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So how are you preparing nowadays? Like, what are the things that you are doing in order to crack that interview?
Okay, I don't know interviewer what is face on this time because of
Mm-hmm.
depend on their what is ask me. Okay, but I am related to my teaching learning books like
Mm-hmm.
child studies, English, environmental science, math. That's it. I did those book when I did practice exam in TET. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this type of book I did in this time for prepare my interview.
Oh, okay, okay. So all these books are related to your course and subjects which you are going to, teach there. But what about like interview? You have to prepare some limited set of questions which many people share on YouTube also nowadays. So.
Uh, yes, one type of question is you when you will go to interview. First of all, demo session. Demo session
Yeah.
means how to teach your children.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this
Yes.
is the this kind of thing they ask me or doing this type of activities.
Mm-hmm.
How to
Mm-hmm.
handle to children 1 to 5?
Okay. 1 to 5. And it is very, I guess, challenging to handle those
Yeah,
students. Like
because
they are very
little very
mischievous.
tough.
Aha, yes, yes, I can understand. Yes. So, you must be watching some videos related to demo class too.
Yeah, I also watch this type of video, and currently I stopped this video because I am focused on my speaking on English because I
Mm-hmm.
don't know when we'll go to interview because I'll go to interview government um, I cannot say properly.
No problem, no problem. Take your time.
uh, we know when I'm my interview, government 1 or 2 months to prepare for your interview.
Okay.
Government has to time to take the interview because they publish their notice 2 or 3 months ago. That's why I
Before.
stopped ago. That's why I stopped my interview journey, and I am focusing on my English language. You know, ma'am, I study in English literature, but that time I focus only my to increase my percentage or my number, not to speaking. I am very well to read, write, or listening, but not to speaking. This is my big fault because that time we force on to speaking English. This problem is not facing in this time. And
Yes,
last day
absolutely.
I talked to in English, and you are the first person in video call I talked to in English.
Great, great. But I am surprised to know, like, you have done your graduation in English literature?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And what about your post graduation? Are you planning to do that too?
No, no, because I prepare for government job. That's why I will not to do MA or post graduation.
Okay, okay. So post graduation in English literature. So you must be very good at writing in English.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay. But simultaneously, you should have started your speaking journey too. And during like those period, like 3 years, you must be learning a lot of new words because in literature, we actually learn a lot of new words, different words to express, different kind of poems and articles and things. I don't have a proper idea, but literature, I'm getting the idea from that literature. In literature, you learn a lot of words, a lot of poems and things and stories, many things, maybe even history about this language. Or so you should have started your speaking journey too simultaneously with writing and listening. So okay, but it is very surprising that you are not capable, and I agree too with this problem because during studies we all have this habit of getting good marks in English, even in every subject. We don't focus on learning process. We only focus on the marks. Even like teachers also encourage us to just learn whatever is written in the book, and whatever the answer of that particular question, you have to mug up the question, you have to write down the same answers and everything. So because of that also, somewhere I felt it during my school days. Not like that, like I didn't know like I would have to learn this language for like spoken English. I was thinking like I just because during schools we are like kids, so we always believe whatever our teachers say. So
Yeah.
they used to ask us like just yeah, you have to prepare whatever is written here in your passbook or in your book, and you have to mug up and you have to note down the same questions answers in the exam. So I used to do that, and I used to believe in that, like we have to just learn English.
Yes.
After some time, after not some after a lot of time, I got to know, I understood the everything, like this is a language, this is a culture, a tone, everything. You have to live with this language. You have to learn it as a language, not as a subject. Then I started it learning as a as a language, not as a subject. So I can understand too like what happened with you even during your graduation time too.
Yeah. And ma'am, this time is during pandemic session,
Uh-huh.
2019 to 2000,
Oh,
and we are not
okay, okay. Now
properly
I got.
connect. Yeah, properly connect to teacher or other.
Now
That's why
I
this
got.
is
Yes.
a big issue.
During this period, whatsoever you did, that was literally based on your own performance. How much you have learned during like just staying at your home. That was not. You were not getting much classes. You were not. Yeah, I can understand.
Two
Then
months,
it is
only
okay.
2 months. I went to my college. Only 2 months.
Only 2 months. Yes.
and then stop.
Then
And
it must be very difficult to get even good marks also in your exams, right?
yeah,
Without proper guidance, it is, yes, I can understand. So, and same for spoken also, we have to participate in group discussions, in one-on-one conversations. And even though we have to practice with ourselves too, we have to start thinking in English, learn words, speak every day. So if we are even doing PhD in English, and simultaneously if we are not talking to ourselves, we are not thinking in English, or we are not talking to people in English, we will not see any result as kind of like
yes,
spoken English. Yes, yeah.
my problem is that, ma'am, when I talk to myself, okay, branches of word in my mind, okay, and then speak to someone, then my mouth is shut down, totally shut down. What is happening to me? I don't know.
It happens, no problem.
Yes, but ma'am, branches of word in my mind, but I cannot
Mhm.
express my feeling.
Mhm. I
In
think
this,
because of the lack of vocabulary, it is happening to you. Like, how many words have you learned till now? Do you have any proper list of words? Like, you have learned 500 words or 1000 words? Or are you just learning new words every day?
yeah, when I am see some conversation, then the new word and put my note, and then I make a sentence. Every day,
Okay.
two or three sentence
Because every kind
every
of
day.
feeling, every kind of thought requires a word. If you have a
Yeah,
word, if you have enough vocabulary, you will be able to express. Otherwise, you will stuck. You will feel like how I can express my idea because you don't have a word vocabulary proper. Grammar comes like gradually when you are listening to many people, when you are speaking to many people, gradually you will improve your grammar part. If you have a basic idea of present, past, future, and articles and prepositions, all that, then it will gradually improve. But vocabulary you have to learn side by side every single day. Okay.
that means
Yes.
I know all grammar, okay, but
Yes.
when it is required, I cannot put this properly. When it's past, when it's present, when it's future.
It comes after doing a lot of practice. It depends on the practice, like how much efforts you are putting every day. Continuously do this practice, speaking practice for 1 month. You will see the change in yourself. Like, okay, now I get the idea, like where I need to use past, present, future. You will get because your mind already knows about everything, but you are not in this practice. You are not habitual of speaking in English. That's why.
But when it is comes to it, read down, I properly put it.
Because we right, see, while writing we take 10 seconds extra than speaking. While speaking we have to speak immediately, like as soon as
Yes.
the like idea comes in our mind, we have to speak immediately. We don't have extra time, we don't have extra 5 or 10 seconds. But while writing, we can
Yeah.
think. Even in the those 5 and 10 seconds will also can help. It helps, always it helps, right? When we take this time while writing, we think properly and then we write. But while speaking, we don't have much time to think first and then speak, right? Yes. Again, I must say, like, practice matters a lot, really. Okay, so do practice. So I would like to know, do you have environment around you? Like, do you have
No,
people?
maths is the biggest problem
Yes.
because my mother tongue is Bengali. Okay,
Uh-huh.
ma'am, one problem is that sometimes I speak one or two sentences to English. Some people criticizing me because they know they think I show off them. This is the
Why do you
biggest
take them
problem.
seriously? Why do you
Yes,
take
ma'am.
them seriously? It's their work, their business, that they are criticizing you. But it is all up to you. Like, do you wanna take their opinion, take their criticism or not? Make a shield around you. Like, okay, say whatever you wanna say. This is not
Yeah.
gonna affect me at all.
But ma'am, sometimes when feel that I whatever he or she said to me, but sometimes I feel yeah, little bit sad when they said this type of
They
conversation.
know nothing. They know nothing about this. Like if they are criticizing you only just because you are speaking in English, then they know nothing because they don't have to crack the interview. They don't have to do this job. So
Yeah, ma'am.
because of that, because you have the idea about all of these things and how we have to struggle to get a particular job, then don't think and don't listen to those people. If they are discouraging you every day, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's do some a little exercise. I want to do a little exercise with you. First of all, I'll give you some words, random words, like small words, and you have to speak about that word in 2 or 3 lines,
Okay.
like very normal words. And the first word is pen.
Okay.
Pen, pen. Whatever comes
This
in
is
your
the most this is the most useful things in our life, because without pen we cannot read, first of all read, or second is without read you cannot know anything, because
we cannot
when you read,
write, right?
sorry, right, because right means your feelings is expressed in this pen on this paper, that's it.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. Yes, absolutely. It helps us. First, the most important thing it does, it writes. And sometimes, when you are not feeling to talk to someone, at that time, immediately you can take help of this pen and paper, and you can write down your notes, you can write down your thoughts, feelings, and yeah, that's all about it. And before, like if I talk about ancient time, they used to write with this, I guess, feather, with
Ink,
the help of feather and ink. Yes,
ink.
yeah. So that was again the different thing to enjoy and to write with the proper design and everything. So we lost that. Now we use only these ball pens and gel pen, or there are a lot of like sparkle and colorful pens also. So we can use those pen while learning. Sometimes learning becomes very boring and we don't enjoy the process. So at that time, I always prefer to use colorful pens while noting down words and then sentences and then meaning. So it helps somewhere. It helps you to enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. Okay. Now the second is park. Park. Park.
Park.
Yes.
Uh, Park. There is a no park is here, ma'am.
But
Because my
something,
village
the
is
idea
I.
is in your mind.
Okay. Uh, when you feel sad or something is going to happen, you going to in park and relieve in this natural surround as there are a lot of tree and there is some pond or little bit activities to make relief and feel happy, that's it.
Mhm. Yes, yes, yes. Many people go to park for jogging, for yoga, for meditation that rejuvenates them again. And some people go on weekends, especially to just enjoy with family, to spend some time with family for the quality time. And yeah, that's all. Okay. And always we can enjoy the greenery and flowers and water and everything. Great. Okay. Now, third is weather.
Weather. Weather is an important part of our life, because weather depends in our mood, because now this time there is here there is a rainy time. Okay, rainy time and my electricity has gone, but rainy
Mm-hmm.
time, but weather is like a lot of humidity or
Mm-hmm.
dryness here, because you see my face lot, I am sweating
Mm-hmm.
with rainy
Go ahead.
weather is a weather I tell you everything, that's it.
Okay. So you said weather depends on our mood. No, weather changes our mood.
Yes,
According
yeah.
to
I say it by, but my structure
it
is
happens. Sometimes
mis-
we think something else and we speak something else.
yes.
Right? You were thinking like weather changes our mood, but you
Yeah,
said weather depends on our mood.
yeah.
right? According to weather, when there is a rainy season or a cold wind, we feel really good. We like to have a coffee, stay, go upstairs, read a book, sit with this calm nature in the evening. I
Feel
do
the
usually. I
weather
go upstairs. Uh huh.
and feel the weather and enjoy the weather.
Yes, enjoy the weather. Even I enjoy rain too, like too much. But sometimes I just don't take like just I don't go in the rain because it affects me adversely because of that. But I see here from this my window only. But I enjoy a lot of. So, which especially season is favorite? Like spring, rainy season, or autumn?
My favorite season is spring.
Spring. Okay. Okay, and no one likes summers, I guess, because everyone has a lot of complaints during summers, and people enjoy winters, springs, autumn. Yeah, great. Third is next word is color.
Color. Okay.
Colors. I mean colors. Yes.
Colors. Okay. Colors. Now this time I see surrounded as green or green.
Uh,
Because
okay,
I
you
live
can
in
use like.
I
Uh-huh.
because I live in a village. Lots of tree in surround us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can see. I put the camera. Okay.
So colors, as you can start, like there are many colors we can enjoy, especially, and you can share your favorite color too. So which is your favorite color?
Favorite color means not particular is my favorite color. When it's feel look like beautiful, then I purchase this type of things or that. That's it.
Okay, okay, but you must have like one or two favorite colors that you always choose, and you have a lot of clothes, like two or three dresses in the same color. It happens with girls.
Okay, first of all, maroon or yellow.
Oh, maroon or yellow. Okay, great, great. Okay, and if I talk about my favorite color, I love black. Wearing black and
Yeah,
white. Yes, black and white.
combination.
Yes, yeah. Okay, and as you can see, colors. Whenever we talk about colors, we cannot deny talking about Holi festival that is full of colors, and we, enjoy. We just throw color here and there in the air, and we dance a lot. And that is, I guess, a time where when we can see color around us, like in every house, in everyone's on everyone's face. That is great. And I guess in every country they celebrate something or other based on, like, with the help of colors, right? So color always there in everyone's life.
Yeah. In my state, there is a place name is Bolpur. Do
Hmm.
you know Bolpur, Santiniketan Bolpur?
No.
It is famous for Holi festival. Lots of mm, international people comes to celebrate Holi in this place. Do you know Rabindranath Tagore?
Hmm. Yes.
Yeah. He lived in Bolpur. Okay,
Oh,
that's why
okay.
this place is famous.
Famous. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Great,
Lots of
great.
uh, Chinese people celebrate their Holi in Bolpur.
Okay. Now the last but not the least, the word is friend.
Friend. Yeah,
Yes.
I have one friend, only one friend. Her name is Aisa.
Aisha.
Okay,
Okay.
Aisa. She lived in Asansol. It is far away from my house. Is 80 kilometer. She live in because of her dad job. That's why
Mhm.
he lived in Asansol.
Okay.
Okay. And she is a good listener when I am talking to you with her. She properly listened to me and solved my problem. And whatever my life is going on, I tell everything.
Mm-hmm. And she
Okay, this,
supports you.
yeah, always. Then, whatever hard life is going on, she always tell me what is going on and what will he done or etc etc.
Mm-hmm. So when we talk about a third person, a singular one, we have to use SES form. Like she lives, she tells, she sports. Okay,
Okay.
use SES with V1. Okay, you were saying she live there and she tell everything, whatever we have done, all that. So and since when you have been known to each other?
Yeah. I think childhood.
Oh, so you guys are
Because
childhood
we are
friends.
same age. Because we are same age.
Oh, okay. Now, but she is living very far from you, like 80 kilometers are really, really far from your place, right?
Yeah.
What are the things that she is doing right now, pursuing?
Oh, she has completed her graduation in 2022,
Mm-hmm.
and now he is preparing for a government job, and that's it. But
Oh,
not teaching. But not teaching
mm-hmm.
in other
Oh, okay.
firms.
Other, okay, okay. Now, yes, we have covered like 5 or 6 words. So, after this session, you will get this video on YouTube also. So, you can do one thing, whatever you are speaking, you can evaluate yourself, like where you are making mistakes and where you are lacking, and you can get the topics also. These are the topics now. Okay, pick one word, like anything in front of you, and try to speak about that. First, try to write, because while writing you can eradicate those mistakes, like she tells, she goes, she supports me, she lives there. You will be eradicate those mistakes while writing. Then try to read and speak with yourself first, and then this like you are doing a conversation with me, you can have conversations with many people. You must have connected to others too. You must have emailed them.
Mails them, but some time is why I did not connect them.
Okay, okay,
But
but try to
I
connect.
connect. Yes, ma'am.
But try to connect as many people as possible, and you can even talk with your friend too. Do you guys talk in English?
Yes, I talk in English. Last 7 days, just I 7 days talk to in English.
Mm-hmm.
One application name is ACC Fluency.
Ace fluency, yes.
Yes, I talk to in many peoples in 7 days.
Great, 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 great. Yes. Do you read too?
Yes, I read. Sometime I read because I
Hmm.
teach some students. When that time I read also, and otherwise not read.
No. But read for yourself too,
Yes, ma'am.
at least for 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Okay, then we have to wind this conversation up right here. Yeah, that's all for today's session. If you want to have another session with me, you can let me know and we will decide a topic for the next session.
Okay, ma'am.
And yeah, it was really nice talking to you. Thanks for connecting to me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye. Have a great day.